Hi there, my name is Henry Shankman. I am a nature nut. I'm a video producer. I'm a field guide. I'm a canyoneer. In addition to being a field guide in the field, I've worked on nature interpretation by making videos and writing a book. I have 500 videos that are available for people to work on and see and learn from. I have a book on ecology, which tells you how I see the habitat, a species, and a niche. I have a lot of people who've helped me. Now, the product that we've put out is called Goldilocks Ecology Method of Science Education. And what I will do in the rest of this video is show you how that's set up. This is a short introduction to the concept of Goldilocks ecology. It's a practical method to understand a habitat, a species, and a niche. Wherever you are, there are 9 factors that are acting together to make the habitat and the niche you occupy at that moment. 7 factors are not alive: sun, air, earth, water, gravity, time, and fire. 2 are alive. These are the biological factors. One group of the biological factors contains organisms that are large enough to see. The other group, you need a microscope to see the organisms. All 9 factors interact in time and space. When any factor changes, the species must adapt, move, or die. A species is defined as a group of organisms that are similar and are capable of interbreeding and producing fertile offspring in nature. This is the idea of Goldilocks ecology. For a species to thrive, all 9 factors must be just right. So now let's go and see how you actually acquire Goldilocks Ecology book and where it is. It's on the web and it's under Goldilocks Ecology. We have an abbreviated version, does not have the habitat assessments in it, so that it downloads much more quickly. And then we have given you the capacity to download each of the habitats that we evaluate. Now let's open up the oak and pine forest habitat in the habitat section. Below the montage of the oak and pine habitat zone is the Goldilocks evaluation of the factors. Below the assessment are pictures of the plants and animals that are placed in the montage. Now 2 of these are wrong. And when I wrote the book, in order to make it entertaining, I would have folias to where somebody would have to try and pick out what is wrong with this picture. In this one, the folias are the red-winged blackbird, which likes to be lower down on the mountain and surrounded in a marshy area, and the palo verde, the tree that is in the desert. Let's move on to naturebitesvideo.com, the flagship of Nature's Way Productions. As you notice, under the banner, there are 5 separate buttons. Under those buttons is a dark green bar to press for access to Nature Bites video index page. Again, there are 5 options: plants, birds, animals, ecology, geology, and scientific names. We will select the Plants Flora Index and scroll through all the videos. This is an extensive collection of my Plantaceae Kingdom natural history investigations. Included are fungi, trees, shrubs, lichens, ferns, wildflowers, ethnobotany, and plant family science. Now let's return to the home page and take you to habitat zones that we have in the county. The habitat zones are the coast, inland, mountain, desert, and urban. Let's go to the mountain website so that you can see how it's organized. This is one of the ways where you can get access to individual videos. Under the banner, it says Mountain Habitats of Southern California. You'll also notice that there is a box to type in or mark in a name of a video or a topic and press go. This will result in the computer selecting that video from the record. If you go further down to the next level, you'll see that we have the titles of mountain plants, mountain birds, mountain animals. Scroll down through that web page, select the title, click on it, and it will take you to the video you want to see. The acorn woodpecker, Melanerpes formicovorus, in San Diego regions lives in oak grove habitats that extend from the coast to the mountains. Its scientific name means shiny-feathered anteater. It is a noisy and gregarious species that groups into breeding clans of up to 18 birds. The group is made up of males from one clan and females from another. This way, the problems of inbreeding are avoided. The clan stakes out a territory that includes a nesting site and a granary tree. They defend this territory from other clans. The granary tree is the storehouse for collected acorns that feed the group in the winter. They gather thousands of acorns and place them into holes they drilled in the bark of the trees and even telephone poles or buildings. The holes are drilled to a precise depth and diameter, with each acorn placed pointy in first. Jeffrey pine trees in the mountain habitat zone are a favorite granary. Inspection of its bark shows that the drilling rarely reaches the cambium layer, so that there is little threat to the living tree. Competition to become the clan breeders begins in January. 2 females and up to 5 males are selected to mate for the group. They nest in a cavity on the underside of a leaning limb in their territory. Egg laying begins in late March and lasts to mid-June. Koenig and Mumm of the University of California discovered an unusual egg-laying pattern of the species. When egg laying begins, one of the laying birds will remove the egg of the other layer and take it to another place for her clan to eat. This continues until the laying pairs synchronize their laying of eggs in the nest. Clan members take turns sitting on the eggs and are involved in feeding of nestlings once they hatch. This highly evolved social pattern of acorn woodpecker makes breeding a group activity. Continuing study in the behaviors of this special species is guaranteed because this behavior is so unique. The acorn woodpecker, Melanerpes formicovorus. The Nature's Way Productions website is the master website for the administrative material for the whole Goldilocks ecology system. You click on the High Resolution Videos button. It takes you to another menu site where you have the index for the high resolution videos. Then you click there and it takes you to where you can download. Most producers of video do not allow you access to downloading the video itself or a quality video onto your own computer. For those of you who want to just have a high quality, very accessible video on your computer, you can do that. Or if you want to use it for presentations and use it for a better quality projection in a classroom, these videos are there for you to download to your computer to use in any manner that you see fit. The evolution of handheld instruments and advances in video streaming via bandwidth, I have created a YouTube website as another way for me to present my nature topics. On your browser, such as Safari, type in YouTube Nature Bites video. When you have that screen, there should be Uploads. Tap the next option below, Playlists. On the playlist screen, you will see 11 playlists. Select the playlist you want, click Edit, and you're in position to choose the video or videos you want to view. The next segment of this video are 3 examples of how Goldilocks ecology is being used in education. 5 years ago, 2 teachers from the Lemon Grove School District contacted me. They were Samantha Swan, who teaches 7th grade, and Helen Copeland, who teaches 6th grade. For years, their students had spent a week at the county school camp at Cuyamaca State Park. Because of the demands to tailor their teaching to No Child Left Behind and a lack of district funds, their kids were and are missing that exposure to quality experiential learning. Teacher Swan contacted me to see how she and her friend could develop a way to give their pupils similar instruction in natural science. I went to Samantha's room and I was wowed by what I saw. She has a lab and learning center that rivals some of the best teaching areas of the Natural History Museum. Helen has designed her class curricula to include readings in Goldilocks ecology book and videos from the Nature Bites video to augment state standards in earth sciences, basic biology, and ecological science. Samantha now has her 7th grade students pick a habitat at the first of the school year and show at the end of the school year what they have learned. While on a family vacation to Carbondale, Illinois, to visit granddaughter Mary, who is a geologist, she is a map maker for the Illinois State Geological Survey, we shot a 7-part video series on the geologic map. That series is used as an introduction to many field geology courses, and I know for certain that the University of Ottawa, Canada, uses it as a resource in the graduate field geology course. At Tecolote Nature Center in San Diego, I set up my first public exhibit displaying my videos in 2004. The staff there have special education students do public service in their park under supervision of their classroom teachers. During breaks and free time, students spend a lot of time on the 3 video kiosks. There are 2 autistic pupils that the teachers see intensely watch the same video over and over. The teacher told me that my videos are a real boon in the classroom, giving students quality viewing while freeing the teacher to better manage the daily interactions with her pupils. In 2007, I launched my web career with naturebitesvideo.com. Actual video views have been 541,482 since then. High-resolution video downloads were initiated in December 2008, with 31,083 transfers completed. GoldilocksEcology.com, the book, was activated in March 2011, resulting in 7,885 downloads. The YouTube website went online in July of 2011 and has had 97,701 videos viewed. My grand total for my work being seen and heard is 678,891 events. My complete program has been running since March of 2011. We are in the process of updating Nature Bites video with an improved video player, higher resolution videos, and HD video. Productions in the work are a series, The Complete Biology of the Monarch Butterfly in 15 videos, and The Ecology of the Kelp Ecosystem. I am in negotiations with the San Diego River Foundation to do a feature video and between 20 and 30 Nature Bite-sized videos for their new interpretive center. I thank you for your time and attention learning about Nature's Way Productions, my charity. I hope you use and share this resources that is my legacy to the world in support of human species survivability and sustainability.